Welcome, Snack Attackers. My name is Jason, and I have another potentially fantastic product to review for you guys today. But first, I want to remind you to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, all the fun YouTube stuff. Now let's get talking about this product. This is the product I said. That, what a surprise, I'm looking for this, but not for any of its brethren. And I found it. And that is the new Rice Krispie Treats flavored Breakfast Essentials. That's right, Breakfast Essentials, which is, I guess, kind of like a slim fast liquid breakfast meal, had partnered with a ton of cereals. There was the Fruit Loops one, which I said I wasn't going to try. There was a Frosted Flakes, a Golden Grahams, and that's it that I can recall from my terrible memory. But no, there was a ton. None of those particularly appealed to me because of what I presumed their flavor would be. Fruit Loops would be fruity milk. Pass on that 150 times. Frosted Flakes would be sugary milk. Pass on that 150,000 times. Golden Grahams would be cinnamon milk. Pass on that 150,000 times. But when I originally was searching this out, I just thought this was Rice Krispie flavored milk. And I just thought that would be like vaguely corn. But no, it's Rice Krispie Treats, so marshmallowy? I didn't read that when I bought that in my excitement. Now, I've never had a single Breakfast Essentials, which is 10 grams of protein, 21 vitamins and minerals, 3 times vitamin D versus milk, 2 times calcium versus Greek yogurt, 240 calories per one bottle, sugar, 15 grams, 30% of your daily value. Yikes. A sugary, protein-heavy drink, a lot like a Muscle Milk, which is very well branded, but not a fantastic protein shake for you to actually have. That being said, basically, it is a breakfast alternative for adults. Pretty much. You wouldn't give this to a kid, though it does have vitamins and a lot of other things. It doesn't actually have the caloric content that a growing child needs in the morning. Well, now it's bashed, but this is what it looks like. It's a lot smaller than you might think. Other meal alternatives, yeah, I haven't seen like Slim Fast, but Soylent, Huel, things like that. It tend to be about, yay, big, a little bit larger. This was purchased at a Walmart for $7.28, and it gives you 6. So about like, what, $1.25 per each bottle? That is not bad. And if these taste fine, it's not a bad alternative for the working person on the go to have a breakfast in your car, or on your walk to work, or anything like that. Yeah, it's a little bit less, and I would say, just like those old commercials, part of a complete and balanced breakfast. I would have this in, like, a banana or something. Some fruit, something. Yeah, this has a lot of sugar, but fructose is still going to be a better building block for your morning. If only I ever had nails. Well, I've opened it like a demonic creature, as it didn't quite separate very nicely. Oh my god. That's not supposed to happen. The liquid, now that I can see it, is that color. Does it say shake? Do I shake? Shake? Do I shake? Shake well? Anyone? Bueller? There will come a generation who won't understand that joke. Gluten-free. Shake well, serve cold. You should really have that in bold. I think this is the first time we've reviewed anything like this. It smells kind of like a Rice Krispie treat, but it also smells a lot like... I have a lot of meal replacement shakes. It's what I do when I work. I have a Soylent. Now I've switched to Huel. I didn't love it too much, but Huel, don't get mad. I shook it wrong. I'm going to try it again. I'm giving you guys a second shot, and that's just in case they ever sponsor me, which they absolutely should. I'm a workout kind of person. I'm a Huel on the go kind of person. You know, enough shilling myself out. Let's give this a taste. 3, 2, 1. Snack attack. It's very good. But let's get some things out of the way. It doesn't fully taste like a Rice Krispie treat. It tastes a little bit like it, but it actually tastes more like artificial marshmallow, and for some reason my brain's saying s'mores. Yeah, it almost seems like there's a chocolate backdrop. That's probably how they're trying to replicate the treats in some way, but it's not bad. It tastes pretty good. And a lot of these kind of meal replacement shakes can sometimes taste pretty terrible, so this, not a problem. It is definitely on the sweeter side of some of these other ones. You can tell that there is a lot of sugar that's been added to that. And that'll be the same thing with a lot of those, like Slim Fast, probably the rest of the Breakfast Essentials line. Yeah, they have a ton of vitamins, they have a ton of protein, though only 10 grams isn't a ton. But they also tend to have a lot of sugar. Anything that you're like, oh, you know what, this is going to be healthy or whatever, definitely check that sugar, because they will try to supplement flavor in various ways, and that's one of them. However, not bad, pretty good. Yeah, I do not mind that at all. And as I've told you many times before, products that enter my life now have to be consumed. So this is my breakfast for the next 5 days. Actually, not entirely true, as I already have something set away, but this will be a breakfast for 5 days. Maybe 5 nights at Freddy Fazbear's. Just kidding. That's just a reference. I've never even played the games. Snack Tech, yes. Out of 10, I'm tempted to give this a higher score than I think I normally would, insofar as I've had Soylent, I've had Huel, I've not had Slim Fast, I've not had Breakfast Essentials, but this tastes pretty good. And it offers quite a lot of good things for someone who would need something like this on the go. The busy person on the go. And so I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. The question we ask around here is not, am I now tempted to try the other Breakfast Essentials? I said I'm going to stop answering my rhetoricals, so guess what? You get no answer there. Sit in silence with that thought. No, it's would you buy it again? And I personally would not. The meal that I most often have to replace is actually a dinner, and 240 calories is not enough for a dinner. Breakfast I usually have enough time for. So, just on that basis alone, no. Also, a ton of these stomach, oh my god, I'm thinking of 3 things at once. A ton of these meal replacement shakes are not great for gut health. And as someone who doesn't have a great gut health to begin with, that has to be something I always have to look out for. So no. But remember, check Instagram, and I'll see you in the next one.